Whew. Oh man, now we're live. Hey YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the basic. Show gonna do since I would do text baby man does back. You know this and this and this. Real man rise up, fake man rise there. Real rise up, fake real man rise up. Real man rise up, fake man rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Practical preach on. And today's topic talk about what we're gonna have discussion about politics, racism, you know, discrimination, anything what goes on in the back of the basic. And the man out of Dallas back, the king of YouTube. But I really need to have this discussion that need to be addressed right away as much as possible. It might help someone. But I'm gonna say this to brothers and sisters that travel and go into other countries instead of brothers who've been in the United States and sisters. You need to be careful. I'm telling you right now. I'm serious. Because yes, there people do love America because they believe that America is the greatest country in the world. YouTube, they're doing this, but yes, I will say America is one of the greatest countries in the world out there. But you name it, police brutality, the whole nine. I read this article, man, Lawson, and he's some form of NBA basketball player, and he's this form of NBA basketball player. I'm serious on this one because he said something that's unapproachable. Have cakes, whatever I call you, a foreign land. People don't like you over there, but it's funny that people can make money off of Africa. That's funny they don't want to talk about that, especially Asian people. I'm gonna get on Asian people about this as well, because them Asians have no whites don't get along to this day, even though they're distant cousins from each other, right along with black. But brother, I'm gonna say this: be careful when you're going over there in China, because it's the same place where the Ball family, one of the brothers, got arrested for stealing. I'm gonna say this to brothers and sisters who want to travel. Be careful. That's all I'm telling you. You need to move a lot different because you need to understand their country is a lot different than the United States. You think because you are black American man or woman, you can say whatever you do what you want. Maybe in some places, but some places you cannot do it out there. You just cannot. Because I've seen brothers and sisters travel. But all I'm saying to brothers and sisters, just be safe. I don't see one nothing happens to anybody. Is it really worth the travel? Because you got to say to yourself that some people don't want you to go to their country. They don't want you to go to their homeland. They don't want that. But they need to stop going to America then. If this is how it's going to be, that's like my house to your house. If I can't go to your house, you can't go to mine. That's how I feel. And we need to be on the same page. And I want Asians to understand that, the whites and everyone else, even the African stuff, that needs to be fixed. And they know it. They know it's a problem in the United States. They're not dumb. Even white America, they had issues. Don't get it twisted. I don't care how superior they are. They got problems. You know you ain't supposed to say that and you post it on the internet. Now you're banned for life and you can't even go to China. But guess what? It need to be that same thing that China, these people can't go to Africa because they know at the end of the day, the Europeans control Africa. They know that. And the Africans people allow it because they got these African billionaires that don't give a damn about the poor Africans. So what they got to say about that? We got black bills all in the national group. We got to move a lot differently, especially when going to a foreign land, to a foreign country. And we got to know how to behave. And I'm saying this because, and I don't care if the of YouTube people get disconnected of this or not, because they don't want the truth to be out there. It needs to be out there. We got to move differently. Because I read an article, some sister went somewhere and swam across the shores of the country and they couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden she found dead, drowning. Sisters, you got to be careful of there too. Always come, come home safe, be safe. And this goes out to apply for anybody. Just like there were some people go to the Dominican and they don't know how they got it. They don't know. And I'm sending this video not just for my folk, but whites, Asian, and anybody. People got to move a lot different if they go into a foreign country or foreign land or whatever. You got to be careful out there. Just as much they got to be careful when the foreign countries have to be careful going to America. So move it differently and think differently. Banned from the country and think different, and then you be all right. You be fine, and that goes to apply for everybody. All right. That's all I can say. And it should be applied for every other race and every nationality. And simple. People can go anywhere they want as long as they be careful what places that they go. That's all. And just behave differently. That's all I say. And just be safe. That's all I can say. Be safe. And